Good morning, good morning. Welcome to Friday. Yay! Margarita Friday. Now, today's a core day, so grab anything that you've got and bring it along. And I'm using a disc today, so if you've got a disc, grab your disc. I've got a band. My band's tied around the bike over there because my door handle feels like it's going to come off. So tie your band around wherever you can. Bring it along. Check out from your doctor or your physio if these exercises are right for you. So here we go. Who's with me? Anybody? Woo-woo! Friday, and it looks like a beautiful day here. Lots of sunshine. Hey, Kathy. Lots of sunshine, beautiful. So we'll do walking on sunshine. Woo! Here we go. Nice and easy. I've got socks on today, so I can skip around a bit. So if you see me flying across the floor, don't worry. Now, all I'm going to do is lift my legs up. Oh, easy to start with. Graham, you can even do this. Come on. Lift your legs up. Now, I hope my volume's up. I'll check it out. Keep lifting your legs up. There we go. Norm usually tells me. Done, are you with me? I want my transverse to lock on. Check out your shoulders. You're not dropping them forward. You're nice and tall. Crank up whatever music makes you happy. Whoa. Now, all I'm doing is lifting my legs. I'm bracing out my abs. Core switching on. Feels good? Oh, almost time to get that dressing gown off. Go, Sarah. Legs up, like you're stepping over all the toys through the house. Don't worry about picking them up yet. Just step over them. You might be walking to the jug, put that on. Or the toaster. I've been waiting for nearly 2 weeks for a toaster to arrive. Oh. Doing it over a Bunsen burner at the moment. Now, I've got that nice leg lift. Breathe out. Check out that transverse is switching on. Feels okay? Switching on. We're going to stay with one leg. I'll lift one leg up and then float the other one back. Lift one up, float the other one back. Jen, butt squeezes, leg comes up. For all those ballerinas, you already know. Nice long leg. Corinne, you're going to have your hands on your hips. Good. I still want to brace through these abs. Good work. Keep going. Victoria! Oh, you can't hear me. Can anybody else not hear me? Victoria can't hear me. Turn your volume up, Vic. It might be on mute. I want that button hamstring squeezing. Squeeze your abs. Good. We've got 2 more. Just checking. Okay, so Kath can hear me. So I'm okay. It might be you're in Victoria. Turn the volume up. Check out what's not on you. 2 more. 2 more. I'll do a lot of hand signals. Here we go. Heels together now. Turn your feet out. Come up and down. Just warming up into those calves now. Squeeze your quads. Abs are tall. Shoulders over your hips. Good work. Joe can hear too. Thanks, guys. Now we're going to choose the other leg. Which one was that? I don't know. You'll work it out. Do 2 and then you'll soon work it out. Here we go. Pick the other leg. Just lift it up. Swing the other one behind. But as you swing it behind, make sure you squeeze your hamstring and your glute and your abs. Good. Now you can do it fast or slow. The slower you go, the more controlled you have to do it. It's probably something really simple with the sound. Anybody technical out there can help Victoria out with the sound? Can you type it on? Now, if you want to make it a little bit harder, we're going to add our arms. Reach, add your arm. For all those beautiful ballerinas, you're nice and long, really lock on at your transverse. Don't have to be a ballerina to do this, but we can pretend, right? Oh, you're almost ready for that 4 more, Victoria. 2, hey. Lucky last one. Beautiful. Grab your band. Hop your foot on your band. I'm going to take it all the way up and then down. Good. Claire, are you with me? I want to make sure I'm really twisting through my torso. Twist through your torso. So it's your rib cage that moves, not your hip. Up. Good. So really pull it up, drag it down. Pull it up, drag it down. Let me see. Here we go. Now you can do this fast or slow. You've got to squeeze your butt. Squeeze your butt. It's all in mind for Victoria. Wonder what it's like. That looks pretty funny. Here we go. Breathe. Now, if it just feels like it's your arms and you haven't got a band, you're taking it across. Big, strong. Good. If you've got that band, woo-hoo. Now you want to feel it through your rib cage, your obliques working. Breathe. Core locking on. 2 more. Change over. Other leg. Reach up. Pull it down. Good work. How's it going now? Everybody still going? Yes, Jacqui! Hallelujah. We've got 8 to go. 4 big ones. Remember, if you haven't got a band, no problem. It's just your arms. Hips locked still. Twist through your core. Let's do 4 more. 4 more for Victoria. 2, and I'm bending my knees. Lucky last one. Grab your band. Pop it underneath your feet. Make it long. Take it all the way up. Triceps. Now, if you haven't got a band, you're trying to keep your elbows nice and close to your ears. No band. You're doing triceps on the chair. Down and up. Down and up. Yeah? Put on that band, otherwise it'll flip you. Core still locked on, nice and tall. Are you ready with a little leg? Lift it up. It's tough. Good work. Now that core's locking on again, you're nice and long through your spine. Breathe. Breathe out when it's hard. So breathe out when it's hard. Breathe in stationary. Keep going. Looks good. Let's do 4 more. 3 to go. 2. Lucky last one. Perfect. Change over. Put the fan underneath that foot. Stand on it. Take it all the way up deep. Lean into it. Triceps. Make sure your foot's heavy on that band. Abs are locking on. Tall through the crown of your head. Lift that leg. Now, you should be feeling a little bit warmer. Core working. Oh no! Lucky last one. Grab your band. Put it around your door handle. Hold it here. Squeeze it now. If you haven't got a band, you're just squeezing your shoulders back and then release. Squeeze. Good. Keep going. Looks great. Perfect. You want to squeeze that middle back together, especially if you're on the computer all the time. Squeeze and release. Squeeze. Tuck that chin. So lengthen through the back of your head, bend your knees. We're going to add a little lunge behind. So squeeze it in, lunge behind. Squeeze it in, lunge behind. Beautiful. Keep going. Remember, knees behind your toe, tracking in line with your second toe. No bend, that's okay. This is how I named my son. Good. Looking good? Abs are still bracing, Vicky. Keep going. And sing along. Sing you. Just use the main part is that squeezing. Squeeze. Squeeze. Nearly there. Breathe. Two more, two more. Now, take your band on your foot, hold down low. I'm going to drop down and then pull up. Drop down, pull up. Get those obliques working. If you don't have a band, you're just going to hold it here and slide down. Come up. Squeeze your butt. Down, then up. Good. Drop down, then come up. I really want to pull. If you haven't got a band, you've just got something a little bit heavy, you can use that. Let's do 3 more. Last one. Spin it over. Other side. Brace. Squeeze that butt. Squeeze those quads. Bend your knees a little bit. Good, Ella. Weights even through your feet. Now, pull it up. Really feel those obliques working. Transverse locked on. Good. Again, no band, that's okay. You're just going to drop it down, stand up straight. Really squeeze your butt, squeeze your abs. That's it. Now, get off that lounge if you haven't got off the lounge. These have been fun. Nice and easy for you to warm up through that core. Keep squeezing that butt. 4 more, 4 more. Nearly there. Last one. Perfect. Take the band. Pop it around something that's going to brace you. Because we'll use it in a minute. Perfect. We're going down to the floor now. Nice and easy. If you've got a little band, grab that as well. I'm going to pop that around my knees. So pop that around your knees. Oh, before we go back, pretend I've got my hand in the middle of your back and I'm pushing your chest forward. Then glide down. It's not a tricep dip. I'm trying to lengthen through my spine. Push your chest forward. Good. Relax your head. Like you're at the beach. Woo-hoo. Beautiful. Anchor your tailbone into the floor. It's like a little bit of traction for those people with that sore little back. 2 more. Good work. We're going to lay down now. Here we go. Lay down. Hold it here. Take your legs up, or let's start from the floor. 1 leg at a time. Hips nice and still. Squeeze your butt. Transverse switching on. Pulling up at your pelvic floor. Breathe. Tuck your chin. Good. If that's enough for you, you can stay there. Otherwise, let's take it all the way up. Drop it down. Down. Now, if you've got the band against your legs, you're just pushing against it for resistance. Breathe out, remember? So 45 minutes is a long time doing abs, so we'll split it up and do a few stretches and a few other things in between, like we did in the beginning. So take it at your pace, have a break whenever you need, and if you don't need, well, you just keep going. We're going to take both legs now, just a movement away and then back. Tiny movement, then back. I really want to see that my doesn't shift when I move. So pelvis is really still and even. And then you move your legs away and then back. If you feel it in your lower back, have a little breath, put your legs down, have a little spine stretch. Otherwise, now if you want it otherwise, just keep going. If you want to make it a little bit harder, lengthen your legs. Breathe. No tilting through your hips. Transverse locking on. How's that feeling? Yay! Really squeeze your inner thighs. Really squeeze your quads. Breathe out. Let me know if I get my delivery on my toaster coming. Breathe out. Now we're changing the timetable as well next week. We're going to add some weights in or some strength work. And we're going to add a step in. Or old 80s dancing on the floor routine. Whatever you've got, doesn't matter. And at the end of each of those, I'll put in those extra stretches that we love and some extra abs. Had enough of this one? Good. Take it all the way down. Hug your legs to one side. You need that little stretch. Come all the way back. Over to the other side. Good work. Come all the way back. All I'm going to do this time is use my arms. Lengthen them out and then like butterfly wings all the way around. Take off your top hat. Butterfly wings. Take off your top hat. Butterfly wings. While you're doing those, the shoulder blades are heavy on the floor, so don't let them move around. That transverse is locking on, and you're breathing. Good work. Graham, where are you watching the BMX racing? One more, and then I'm going to lift my upper body, levitating off the floor. Lift, reach, take it down. Ready? Butterfly wings, reach, shoulder blades off the floor. I'm not trying to get my nose too much to my thighs, just shoulder blades off the floor. And then bring it back around again. Breathe out, lift up. Perfect. So I really want to feel like those shoulders are opening up. And then I'm lifting my chest towards the ceiling. That's not you, Victoria, that's my music. Stop. Rest myself up here. Here we go. Good. We've got 4 more. Lift, so I want those little abs to work, that rectus. And you're lengthening your spine on the same way. Breathe out. Now, if you need a little rest, take that rest. Otherwise, we're going to add our legs. Wow. Reach out, let your head go on the floor. Come up. Good. Reach out. Come up. Breathe out. Now, if it's too much, let me show you an option. You can do one leg and then down. One leg and then down. So stay at whatever level's great for you. And if you didn't want to lift your upper body, you don't have to. It's a little bit easier. I'm still working that transverse. Otherwise, we've got how many more? Joe? Let's do 4. I know Joe says 47, but that's okay. Breathe. One more. Oh, beautiful. Take your legs down. I'm going to tilt through my pelvis, roll up. Push your bottom up. Then roll down. One vertebra at a time. Here we go again. Breathe out. Squeeze that butt. Lift it up. Push your hips up. Relax your rib cage down. Slow it down. How's that going? 1 count. I know. Sometimes I like that. But this is a nice stretch for your spine as well. Pushing your hips up, squeezing your bottom, pull up your pelvic floor, switch on your transverse. Remember, it's floating all the way up, and then floating all the way down. Perfect. Let's do 2 more, and I've still got that band around my legs. Awesome. I'm going to take my legs, now, up to the air, and then take them wide. I'm pushing against this band. If that's too hard, we're going to take it here. Take one leg out and then the other. Keep those hips really heavy on the floor. And if you don't have a band, it doesn't matter. We can do the same exercise. I'm really locking in at that transverse to make sure I'm not rocking. Good. Now if you want to make it a little bit harder, you can squash your rib cage towards your hips for the next 8. Ooh. And if you want to make it a little bit harder, lengthen your legs up. A little bit harder. Oh, take one hand over your head. But remember, easier version, we can stay here. Back of your rib cage, heavy on the floor, even though your hands are moving. Transverse locked on. How many more? Kath, I think it's back to that one. Just one. Good work. Bring your knees in. Take them around in a little circle. Breathe out as your legs drop down. Breathe in to pick them up. Use your hands if you feel it in your lower back. Let's go back the other way. If you don't feel it in your lower back and you're strong through your abs, you're taking the legs away. Breathe out. So remember, your lower back loves to work. It'll switch on anytime you let it. So we really want to encourage this transverse to switch on a little bit more often. If you want to make this exercise a little bit harder, take your legs a little bit longer. Beautiful, let's go back the other way. And of course, you can make that circle a little bit bigger. See if you can keep your toes together. 2 more, 2 more. Last one. Grab your knees, squeeze them in, tailbone up, and then roll it down. Tailbone up, and then roll it down. Good work. Let's do one more with this little band around our legs. Take it around your ankles. See, it's around my ankles now. I'm just going to drop one leg down and up. If you haven't got a band, that's okay. You do the same exercise, down and up. Or if you've got a long band, you can tie it around your foot. I'm relaxing my head down. Woo. Abs are bracing. Let's 2 more. Change over, other leg. Oh, push against it. See if you can leave your tailbone in exactly the same position. Remember, if it gets too much, goes too much into your hip flexors, have a little break and then come back. Breathe out when it's hard. 2 more, and we get a little break. Beautiful. Bring your knees in underneath your armpits. Pull it in, tailbone to the floor. Rock from side to side. And of course, if you don't need that break, you're still going. You're a machine. Here we go. Take it up. I've got single legs now. Pushing against that down. Looks good. Let's do 8. Head on the floor. Perfect. Bring your legs in. Squeeze them in. Now I'm going to keep my legs. If you want them bent, you could do them bent. Down and up. Let's try bend. Good. Push yourself up on your elbows. Down and up. Oh, easy. You're squashing your rib cage towards your hips, but the weight's in your elbows, not your spine. Here we go. Big legs, long. Squash your rib cage towards your hips. Pick up the pace. How's that? Keep pushing against that band. And if you haven't got a band, that's okay. Squash your rib cage towards your hips and keep going. Nearly there, team. We're looking fabulous. Keep it up. Try and touch the ceiling with your toes. See if you can make the leg longer. Breathe. 4 more, 4 more. 4, 3, 2. Oh, bring those legs in. Take it to one side. Have a little recovery, a little stretch through your spine. Breathe out to bring your legs up. And then go over to the other side. Good work. Let's do it again. One more set. Keep going. Put the band around your legs if you've got it. Keep it going. No band? That's okay, we're here. Kick a leg up, down and up. Perfect. Now you really want to squash your rib cage towards your hips. Chest up. Beautiful. How's that feeling? Good? Victoria says good. Take your arm out. Take your arm out. Oh. Change over. Other arm. Change over. Big kicks. Come all the way up. Try one hand. Try the other. Woohoo. Nearly there. 4 more. Oh, let's lose it. 3, 2, 1. Grab your knees. Circle around. Wasn't that great? Yes. Bring your knees to your chest. Float down. Knees to your chest. Float down. One more. Knees to your chest. Take your legs. We're dropping them to one side and then to the other. Go. Down to one side and then down to the other. Thought you might just come for a look. Breathe out. Bring both legs up now. It's a little bit more. Remember where I'm trying to get my transverse to pull me back, not my lower back. So breathe out to bring your legs back. If you've got a spine that's a bit iffy, Doug, you're going to squeeze through and hold it here. So my obliques are still working, transverse still locked on, but it's not so much. Tippy toes on the floor. Next level, up a little bit more. Try and keep your shoulder blades heavy on the floor. Breathe out as you bring it back. Good work. And then if you want a little bit more, we're going to take our hands across our chest. Take it across, breathe out, push it back. Shoulders stay still. Good work. Whenever you're ready, if you want to make it a little bit more, hands down inside you. Hitch your hands and then come back. It's like you're doing bowling with the bumper up. So once you hitch your hands, bring it back. Breathe out, push it back. And if you don't have any spine problems at all, you're dropping it down, bring it up. Drop it down, bring it up. Good. Shoulders still stay heavy on the floor. Nearly there. Breathe. Remember to breathe out when it's hard. Bring those legs back. Looks great. And go to any level that you like. I'm so excited. It's Friday. And that's the song. Oh, good work. Bring your legs back. Squeeze them in. Tailbone off the floor and then roll it back down. Tailbone off the floor. Roll it back down. We're going to go over into plank now. Oh, one more. Grab underneath your hamstrings. Have a little roll. Spin over. Onto plank. Sort yourself out so you know you're on a mat. Take your legs back. Hands back. Shoulders back and down. Tuck your chin. Breathe. If it's too much on your palms, we're going to go to our elbows really soon. Take it down to your elbows. Good. From here, lift up your bottom a little bit. Drop it down. Pick it up. Good. How's that working? Good. Now, we've got 8 to go. 8, squeeze through your inner thighs. It'll go quick. There's 8. Take it all the way down. Lift one leg, then the other leg. Push your hips into the floor. Squeeze your butt, squeeze your hamstring. We're just having a little break. So your tummy thinks it's over and we can go again. Get ready. Here we go. Back on your little tippy toes or your knees. So it doesn't matter, whichever way. Knees, you're still doing the same thing. Lifting it up, pulling it over to Tippy toes. Squeeze through your inner thighs. Good work. Push weight into your feet. 4 more, team. 4 more. 4, 3, 2. You're there, Joe. Go down. Pelvis pushes into the floor. Hands by your side. Roll up. Leave your feet on the floor for this one. Take it down. Then come up again. Push your pelvis into the floor. Pretend I've got a hook in your chest. And I'm dragging it forward. Squeeze your butt. See if you can keep your feet together. Sometimes it's hard. Just to concentrate. Let's do 2 more. Shoulders back and down. Beautiful. Lucky last one. Excellent work. Here we go. One more time. If this is enough for you, no, I lied. This is the harder one. Up here, we're running. If you want it easier, go to your knees, hold it here. If you want a little bit less, here we go. Lengthen it through. Remember that core's still locking on. So enough levels for you to pick what you want to do and work your body what it needs. So if you think the mountain climb is going to be the best for you, no pain, beautiful. Otherwise, keep going back and then go back up again when you've had a little break. So let's do 8 more. Now, if you want to do another 8, we're going to cross it from one side over to the other. So go to your opposite elbow. That's it. And then you can pick up the pace if you like. 4 more, team, just 4 more. Beautiful. Sit back. Drop your bottom all the way back. Push in your palms, forward on the floor. Good work. Excellent. Now you're in a child's pose. You're lengthening out that spine. Lengthening out that spine. Breathing, forward on the floor. Grab your disc. So you've got your little disc. Pop it on the floor. Take it on one leg. Make sure it slides. Or you've got slippery socks. Draw your shoulders back and down. Bring that leg in, push it away. Leg in, push it away. I've got one knee on the mat, so it doesn't feel too much. I'm trying to keep these hips nice and even, shoulders back and down, tuck your chin. Now be really conscious of those hips. Squeeze your butt. Try and keep them still. Everything is still strong. So nothing's just floating through. We make it look like it's floating through, but you're squeezing it. Breathe out. If that's enough for you, you'll stay there. Otherwise, take that knee off the floor. You can take it a little bit off the floor or all the way. Whatever suits you. Remember, you're still strong. Just a few more. 2. Last one, knee on the floor. Same little leg, shoulders back and down. Swing it out. Looks good. Now, I'm really bringing this leg up as high as I can, but I'm trying to keep my shoulders down at the moment. Shoulders back and down. Breathe out to push it back. Swing it up. Breathe in. You ready to make it a little bit harder? Yes, I hear you say. Tuck your toe under the other leg. Take your knee off the floor. Bring it in and out. A little bit harder. Straighten out that leg. Bring it in and out. A little bit harder. One hand. Not me, but maybe you. 2 more. Good work. Take it down. Come up. Little cat stretch. Roll through. And then roll back down. Chin up, tailbone back. And again. Good work. 2 more. Doing that nice little cat stretch. Shoulders back and down. Scoop up through your belly. Chin to your chest. Roll back and down. Get the other knee on the mat. Pick out how you like it. Slide it back. Drag it in. Your hands are underneath your shoulders. Now remember, it's too much. You could go down here. Main thing I'm looking for is switching on this transverse, switching on these obliques. Shoulders back and down. The weight's even through the 3 points that are on the floor. Good. Now if you're happy there, remember you can stay there. Otherwise, tuck your toe underneath. Come up. Or straight leg. Beautiful. Of course you can go to one arm. No need to ask. One arm. Karina, 2 to go. Good work. Come down. Same leg. Spin it around and then down. So I'll show you from this way. So that leg comes forward and then down. Or back. Breathe in to take it up. Breathe out to push it back. Breathe in to take it up. Out to push it back. See if you can keep the weight even through your hands. Squeeze your butt as you bring it back. So when you're back in that neutral position, shoulders back and down, butt squeezing. Good. Tuck your chin. Here we go. To make it a little bit harder, come up off your knee and swing it out. Up into your toe if you want it a little bit harder. Let's do 4 more. You can do 4 more. Through the drums. Lucky last one. Take that little leg down. Perfect. Little cat stretch again. Squeeze that shoulder blade to the ceiling and then rotate it back down. Chin up. Do it again. Keep going. You've got 2 more. 2 to go. You've done it. Put both feet on the disc. Both feet on the disc. On your elbows or hands, doesn't matter. Take it out. Drag it in. And if you haven't got a disc, slippery socks will do, or a plastic tape. Squeeze through your inner thighs. Nearly there, team. 4 more. Last one. Drop that chest down this time. Chest down, arms wide. Chest drops down. Feet a little bit wide if you need. So you look like a Portuguese chicken and your chest is dropping down. Michelle? Hey, Dion. See you. So chest down, legs wide, chest down. We've got 1 more on this disc, 1 more. You're going to lift your hips up nice and high. Hips up high, then drag it in and push it out. Hips stay high. You can add a little twist if you want, Joan. Dancing. 4 more. 3. Last one. Beautiful. Take this hand, drop it down. Have a little stretch. Good work. Now, other hand, tuck it underneath, drop down. Dance the night away. Come all the way up. Beautiful work. Grab your band, tie it around the door handle. We're going to roll down, roll up, but it'll be assisted, so that'll be great. Let's hope I can keep this spike not flipping over me. Roll down, and then breathe out, shoulders back and down, 1 vertebra at a time, coming all the way up. Good. And then straight spine, 1 vertebra at a time, all the way down. Breathe out, come up. If you've got it, you're feeling okay. Turn your thumbs towards your eyebrows. Squeeze your middle back. And then come down. Squeeze your middle back. So you're lengthening your spine, we're still working out abs, and we're working our middle back. How many things can we do at once? Let's put the rest of our tummy in. So if you want to make it a little bit harder, let's take one foot off the floor and squeeze it in as you come up, and then float down. Squeeze it in. You can leave these legs floating off the floor if you like, or leave them on the floor, whatever suits you. Remember with this arm, I'm not trying to work my rotator cuff, I'm really trying to get in the middle of my spine. Look at that thoracic squeeze, or middle shoulder blades actually. Here we go, coming up, squeeze into that scapula. Good work. Change over, try the other leg. Float it up, float down, breathe, squeeze it in. Good work now. Keep going. Squeeze in. Beautiful. Let's do two more. And your spine should feel lovely and lengthened. Belly switching on because you're breathing out. We've just got one more of exercises and we're done. It'll be quick. Spin around. You can use your band if you like. Otherwise, I'm going to bring my legs all the way up and then roll down. All the way up and then roll down. If you've got a band, you just pop your feet in the band. Make sure your door handle doesn't come off or the bike doesn't spin over your head. Taking it down and then up. Down. I'm a little bit nervous. So that butt's coming off the floor. You can bend your knees and roll through if you like. But I want my tailbone to touch the floor and then roll back down. If you feel it in your neck, pop a pillow or a towel under your neck. Breathe out. So I really want to feel this crunching. If you want more, you can bring your nose towards your knee. But if you're happy with your single legs or double legs, you can stay here. No band, no problem. We're just doing it like this. Now, we're going to take it up, add a twist, 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 float back down. Twist, twist, float back down. Let's do two more. Lucky last one. Beautiful. Take your legs all the way down. Have a big stretch. Let your spine come off the floor. Tailbone tilts, hips tilt, and then stretch it back to neutral. One more time. Big stretch. And then come all the way back. From here, bend your knees, roll up, spin around. Beautiful work. Lift up, reach over. You've done it. How good's that? Roll through your chest towards the ceiling. Get that big stretch all the way up. Good. And then take it down. Reach towards the wall like you're trying to touch a wall. Relax your head. And then come up. Perfect. Try the other side. Hand, twist, lift, reach. Remember, all the way. So you can pull this hand a little bit more. And then try and touch the other wall. Relax your head. Excellent. And then come all the way up. Beautiful. Give yourself a little shoulder roll. Shoulders to your ears. And then drop it down. Shoulders to your ears again. And then drop it down. Beautiful work. You did it. 45 minutes. You've switched on those abs. Squeeze that butt. You should feel nice and strong and long now. If you have any questions, just post them here for me and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. And next Monday, we start with a new timetable. So we're adding step and strengthen as well. But we'll still do all the same stretches. So if you feel like you need those stretches, we'll still be doing those as well. Yoga on Saturday and Sunday will be different following next week. Thank you. Will be different next week. It'll be a circuit and a yoga. But the timetable will be on Bodyfit's Facebook pages, and also on my Instagram and their Instagram. So join us tomorrow with Matthew for yoga. Hey Lee, thanks. Hey Michelle, thank you. Have a great day. Get out in that sunshine. Feeling a little bit low, that's understandable. I found if you skip around the house, you start to laugh. So go out for a little skip. Have a beautiful day. Do something really nice for yourself and something really lovely for somebody else as well. Thank you. Mwah, mwah. See you soon. Have a lovely weekend. Bye. See you Monday. It'll be ABT.